Good day. I'm Veronica and I will tour you today in Agusan del Sur. So, let's start. In recent years, Agusan del Sur has continued to develop its infrastructure and promote tourism in the region. The province is known for its natural attractions such as the Agusan Marsh Wildlife Sanctuary, which is a protected area and home to diverse flora and fauna. Agusan del Sur has also faced challenges related to social issues such as poverty, land conflicts, and the preservation of indigenous culture. Efforts have been made to address these issues and promote sustainable development in the province. Today, Agusan del Sur remains an important agricultural province in the Philippines, contributing to the country's food production. It is also known for its cultural heritage and natural beauty, attracting tourists who are interested in exploring the province's diverse landscape and indigenous communities. Here are the some famous festival in Agusan del Sur. First is Naliyagan Festival. Naliyagan Festival comes from Naliyagan, a word in Manobo language that translates to the chosen one. It was organized within the term of Governor Democrito O. Plaza, who in consultation with Manobo leader Dato Lipus, Makapondong, and other tribal chieftains dedicated a festival and celebration of their ethnic culture, customs, and tradition. Naliyagan Festival is a cultural and historical festival and founding anniversary celebration held in the province of Agusan del Sur every 17th of June. It honors Manobo people who resides in the interior lands and the cultural heritage of the different towns of the province. Second is Santican Festival. While the municipality of Trento was on its younger age of then 24, needed for the most appropriate word that will identify the celebration of its founding day. Luckily, a young mind from the old tribe came to the scene and conceptualized Santican as a festival, not because of its literal meaning but because of an optimistic vision to generate collaborated efforts of the people who aim for the betterment of Trento. In the onset of the 20th century, Santican acquired its modern connotation. The town folks of Trento twisted the term's adverse impact into a favorable benchmark. Now, Santican Festival carries with it a contemporary meaning as a festival of contest that challenges everyone to strive restlessly in the quest for a more peaceful and progressive Trento. Next is the most famous food delicacies in Agusan del Sur. First is binaga. Binaga is a native term for roasting mudfish, which is abundant in Agusan del Sur. Since the start of the Naliagan Festival in 1993, the binaga became the main attraction that catches the attention of guests and local residents alike because of the aroma of the roasted mudfish that fills the air. Second is adobong sahang. Adobong sahang is a sea snail which is abundant in the bodies of water of Surigao. It is then cooked adobo style with bell pepper. Next is the most famous tourist destinations in Agusan del Sur. First is Vega Falls. Vega Falls is a series of cascading waterfalls located in the town of Sibagat. The falls are surrounded by lush greenery and towering trees, making it a perfect spot for a refreshing swim. Visitors can also hike to the top of the falls and enjoy the view from above. The next tourist destination is Gibong River. Gibong River is a popular destination for river tubing and kayaking. The river is surrounded by towering trees and lush vegetation, making it a scenic route for water activities. Visitors can also swim in the river's clear waters and enjoy the cool breeze from the surrounding trees. If you are one of those nature lovers and seek serenity, surely this destination should not be missed. This river is also a source of water irrigation to more than 6,000 hectares of rice fields in its nearby municipalities and serves as the only gateway to Binaba Falls. The last tourist destination in Agusan del Sur is the Agusan Marsh Wildlife Sanctuary. The Agusan Marsh Wildlife Sanctuary is one of the most ecologically significant wetlands in the Philippines. It is home to a plethora of wildlife species such as 200 species of migratory birds, crocodiles, monkeys, freshwater turtles, and fishes. Visitors can take a boat tour to explore the marsh and see the wildlife up close. Naked Islands, compared to the sandbar in Camiguin, its beach is much cleaner and clearer. Aside from swimming, you can relax in the sand and take tons of pictures. Everywhere is photography worthy. Daco Islands, the coconut trees here are really photography worthy, especially the beach. It's just quite hard to swim since there's a current, but there is a long rope that you can hold on to. Despite the current, we still had a good swim and beach is very clear. The whole place is clean too. And if you want relaxation, you will enjoy it here. No booming speakers, no karaokes, just the sound of the waves you'll hear.